scared them off or startled them, like the python there. Now, do you know how we can tell it's a python and not a boa? No feathers. I hired these guys to break camp for me, and I think they're doing great. You know, they've broken just about everything. I couldn't get that Jeep to start, but it looks like they got it to turn over for me. Well, rounding the bend here, we are now on the Nile, which is one of the world's longest rivers. You know, it just goes on for Niles, and Niles, and Niles. And if you don't believe me, well, you're probably in Africa. Over here, we have an African elephant. Anyone know how we can tell it's an African elephant? It's because we're in Africa. And over there is its mate. Now, it looks like they got separated by the river. Does anyone know how to make an elephant float? A lot of ice cream. I'd like to talk about the sandstone rocks here. You know, a lot of people who visit take them for granted, and that's a real shame. I think they're one of our bolder features. And here you'll see a family of lions looking out for a sleeping zebra. Now, I know what you're thinking. He looks dead tired. Let's let him rest in peace. Oh, that's where those guys went. You know, they've been missing since this morning. I told them there is nothing in the jungle that you can outrun, but what's a rhino? Yeah, they didn't believe me either, but it looks like they'll get the point in the end. Everyone say hello to my friend Ina. Hi, Ina. Well, out here in the jungle, we have lots of different kinds of plants, and so I thought I'd point out some of my favorites. Not those over there, though. You can't trust them. They're a little shady. And up ahead is Schweitzer Falls, which was named for the famous explorer, Dr. Albert Falls. You don't have to remember that. We'll go over it later. Well, people often ask, they'll say, hey, Skipper Amelia, how'd you land your job at the Jungle Cruise? Well, I think that's plain to see. I took a crash course. Now I'm just out here winging it. Sadly, though, that's the tail end of that story. My career never really took off the way I hoped it would. They keep saying maybe there's a way to propel her, but nothing worked. Uh-oh. We've got hippos, and those can be kind of dangerous. In fact, it looks like they might try to charge the boat. Don't worry about that, though. I only take cash. We are now heading into headhunter territory, and believe me, it's a terrible place to be headed. The local drag here is known for their arts and crafts, most notably their sculpture. You see how they're dancing in a circle? Well, that only means one thing. They forgot how to square dance. Uh-oh, everyone. That doesn't look good. Get down, everybody, get down. Remember, if you get hit by a spear, pull it out, throw it back. You're not allowed to keep souvenirs. Well, this is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Right here is the marvelous, the stupendous, the eighth, the wonder of the world! The Moon of Water! Now, some skippers like to tell people that Well, this is it. This is the moment you've been waiting for. Right here is the marvelous, the stupendous, the eighth, the wonder of the world! O2H? Oh. tell these are Indian elephants. Actually, we're in Cambodia. Please try to keep up. You know, a lot of people think that that's water coming out of their trunk, but it's not. Uh-oh. Look out! I'm just kidding! That's what we like to call a bit of dry humor. Well, it looks like we made it back onto the Amazon River. Now, no trip into the jungle would be complete without a visit to see Trader Sam. Did you know he's our head salesman out here? Business has been shrinking, but don't worry. He's still head and shoulders above the competition. Now, it can be a bit of a cutthroat profession, which is why he offers a special deal. 2 of his heads for just 1 of yours. Any way you slice or dice it, you're sure to come out ahead. Not only is Sam here a very savvy businessman, but he's highly intelligent. Now, not many people know this, but he was the first of his tribe to go to college. Unfortunately, he only made it 1 semester, and then they had to kick him out, you see. He was caught buttering up his professor. It's okay, he went on to make a name for himself. In fact, now he's what you would call a real humanitarian. Just loves to serve people. Sometimes he'll even have complete strangers for dinner. Just make sure you never invite him to a potluck. I made that mistake once. He brought his whole